Carne Asada Wet Burritos are my go-to after an intense skate workout, and we're gonna make that today. I'm extremely stoked right now because I am street skating again, and it's been years since I've had the opportunity to. I'm doing a collaboration with Project 35, and I'm pushing my boundaries. Because of that, my body is feeling a little bit of that soreness. As a chef, my answer to that is just to keep eating and hopefully eating my way out of this. Again, I'm not a dietitian or a doctor, so don't quote me on any of this, but I'm looking for things with high protein to help recover from all the intensive workout, and we're going to be making my favorite meal, which is a carne asada wet burrito. Carne asada is red meat, high in iron. There's beans in there, which are just another source of protein. We're going to add an avocado, which is high in omega-3 fatty acids. There's going to be some Spanish rice, some good carbs, and a flour tortilla and enchilada sauce. And it is going to be delicious. I have some flank steak here. We're going to marinate this for about an hour. We got salt. And then using tongs because I don't want to contaminate my hands. Okay, and we are just going to go ahead and squeeze a little bit of orange juice here. And then I have pre-cut limes. Most of the stuff here too is like from the Banger Tacos thing. And I just don't want these to go to waste. We'll do paprika. Never have too much garlic. Rub my meat all together. We're just gonna marinate this for about an hour. You could do overnight, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. We're gonna go ahead and make some Spanish rice. I have a pot here hot, getting some oil hot, warmed up. We're gonna toast the rice, and then we're gonna add some seasonings. So I have my pan smoking here. So we're gonna toast this. Well, we want to toast it as far as in like getting some of that nuttiness. You'll start to smell it. If this thing doesn't kind of lose its impact. So we can even see like some of it's browning. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the water. We're looking at about a tablespoon. This is probably about a half a teaspoon. Oregano. 2 teaspoons. I get afraid of the tomato bouillon because what's going to happen here is the water is going to reduce by half and it's going to just really condense all those flavors. And then to combat all that chicken flavor, we're going to add some tomatoes here. I'm gonna put this in the back burner and then we're gonna make some enchilada sauce. The core concepts with enchilada sauce is that what we're gonna make is a roux. A roux is equal parts flour and equal parts fat. You can use butter or oil. And then the roux is gonna be seasoned. So what we're seasoning the roux with is garlic powder, some oregano, cumin, and chili powder. And then tomato sauce is what gives it that bright red. And then it's all gonna get thickened up with chicken stock. 3 tablespoons of flour. I mean, again, I could probably eyeball this, but just want to make sure it is right. It's technically 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And maybe I'm being a wussy, but I'm just going to do half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon here as well. We're gonna mix this all together. That fresh crack. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Get it lightly toasted. You're at a good ratio when it looks like wet sand. I do know this is the right consistency. As you can see, it coats the back of the spoon. Now that we have the enchilada sauce ready. It's gonna be quick. Just lay away from me. You don't want the oil splash on you. I always like to check to see if it's obi colored. That's when you know it's still a little raw. And so just to keep away from it drying out too much, I'm going to put a lid on it. And so it'll start to steam itself. That color is beautiful obi color. Yeah. Let's say it's about done. Beautiful. So while the rest of the carne asada is working, we're gonna go ahead and heat up some traditional refried beans. Pretty simple. I don't like to add anything else to it. I've seen people try to add more flavorings to it. I just literally take it out of the can and reheat it. As sexy as this is, that was sarcasm. I can't taste that. Moment of truth. Some big tortillas. This doesn't even fit on there. You know, like in the movies when there's a part when like all the Power Rangers, so to say, come together, and then at one point, say they get separated, and then at the end they all come back and they reunite and then make the Megazord. This is what we're about to do. The rice coming back in. I've got my carne asada. Those refried beans that we were talking about. All right, best part about burritos is a combination of all of this stuff. Start off with some beans. That'll be like a base. Finished rice. I'm gonna cut the carne asada. It just makes it less chewy. Add some cilantro. I'm just using a butter knife. I'm using the bigger tortilla because we're loading this up. I'm not Mexican, but I was taught by a bunch of them. I used to work in the kitchen with them. It's about rolling the sides, tucking it in. There you go. So that's my burrito. Here is my enchilada sauce. God. Woo! I don't know if you're ready for this. Oh my god, that was like trying to contain myself here. I like to start my burritos in the middle because that's where all the good stuff is. Look at that. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Blessed is he who makes wet burritos. Alright, let's taste it. I'm not crying anyway. I'm okay. I can already see people in the comments. Where's the salsa at? Well, if you need salsa, you can get Sarah salsa over at Banger Tacos' next pop-up. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow Banger Tacos, and catch us at our next pop-up. But this won't be on the menu.